Good morning. This is Keto Trucker, Keto Kai. Hey, I was just checking out this keto recipe book I found at the store. Wanted to check out a few different things. Lose weight, feel great. I know that works on the keto. Delicious things here in the book. Oh my gosh, 115 all new delicious dishes. Oh my gosh, that's great. No doubt about it. And if you're really good in the kitchen, you can cook these things and want to take the time to do this, all kind of good ideas. There's no doubt about it. This is a good magazine. But you know what? These are things for, somebody that likes to cook, good at cooking, and knows how to really put things together and wants to put them together. But if you're starting out on a ketogenic lifestyle, or if you haven't been starting out and you're like me, have been at it a couple of years, my gosh, this is going to take a little bit of time. It's going to take some time. And I tell you what, when I'm hungry, I'm hungry. I want to eat. And I'm going to tell you, it doesn't have to be this difficult. It might not, if it's not difficult to you, hey, right on. Keep on keeping on. That's the thing you do. But if you want to do something simple and keep it simple, I like to keep things simple. And I'll tell you what works for me is right here. I'll show you. Check this out. Look at here. This is simple, folks. Organic kale. This is the stuff right here. And if you don't like, mixing up your kale and having a kale drink for your vegetables, you can just use your old Dr. Berg's veggie solution. I highly recommend it, but there's all kinds of different ones you want to try out there on the market. Go for it. I'm going to shove a little avocados in there, one avocado, make it a little creamy. I'm not going to show you how I make it. Anybody can pretty much figure that out. You put it in the blender on up. And then, this is breakfast time. I made some grass-fed little sausage patties there. Got plenty of old bacon there for everybody when they wake up. Of course, we're going to keep that old. You can eat bread. Of course you can eat bread. It's delicious bread. You know why it's great? Look at that. Like I've always said, you got to look at the back. It's not perfect, but it's a lot better for you than the alternative breads that are on there that are not, carb smart. You got some different tortillas, of course. You know why they're good. Look at that. If you can see that, 18 grams, and then that, yeah, look, that's kind of been written over, but it's 15. 15 on the dietary fiber. Yeah, I could be wrong on that, but anyway, it's about 3 grams of carbs. That's it. That's nothing per tortilla. And then if you don't want to eat any of this stuff, hey, there's always this old stuff right here, keto friendly. That's all good stuff. The whole thing about all this, look at that, 14 grams of carbohydrates, dietary fiber, 9 grams. Carbs are not our enemies. They're not our enemies, but we want to use good carbs. There's carbs in this, absolutely, but they got a lot of fiber to go with it. And you can check out Dr. Berg or Sten Ekberg for more information on that in a medical point of view. But carbs aren't our enemy. They're not. But let's eat, let's eat the stuff that's going to give us energy, because if we don't have any greens in our diet, you're not going to have that sustainable energy. You can eat pancakes and all that other stuff they got. I used to. Oh my gosh, pancakes. Oh, I used to put them down. Biscuits, all that stuff, which are not, carb friendly. And those are not the carbs you want. You have to do research on your own on that. Find out why. But let me tell you, this right here, mix it up. I would never eat this kale. Never eat it just raw like this. No way. I would have to have it in it mixed up. I'd have to. I'm not going to eat it any other way. It's just not my thing. But you put this in a blender, mix it up, put it in the fridge. Now what I do is I'm making up a jug. Got that old jug right there. Gonna put her all in there when I'm done mixing. And let me tell you, crazy energy. And that's all your vegetables you need. And if you don't eat vegetables, you're not going to have that sustainable energy. You're just not. You can coffee up all you want all day, but you're still going to, it's going to be a roller coaster. You want something that's going to keep you humming. Scale every day or don't. But whatever you do, this thing's not supposed to hurt. Just enjoy the ride. Have a good day. Thanks for watching.